Hello everybody, so today we are doing 0-6 solving equations story problems. So, reading this very first problem, it says 4 friends earned money by painting a house. After they divided the money equally, they each received $315. Which of the following equations could be used to determine X, the total amount in dollars that the 4 friends earned by painting the houses? So, thinking about this, we should have 315 by itself. Now, we divided it equally, so maybe we should highlight the word divided. So we divided the money equally. Okay, so after we did that, we got $315. So looking at each of these answers, which one is dividing? So B's not, B's multiplying, so let's cross that out. C is subtracting, so that's not multiplying, and D is adding, so the answer has to be A. Okay, for the second one, last summer, it says last summer Max earned 5 stickers for every book he read. Okay, so let's go ahead and highlight some stuff. So 5 stickers for every book he read. He earned 40 stickers in all for his reading books. Which number sentence could be used to find the number of books Max read? Okay, so for every book, what do you think that means? That means that we're going to multiply. So let's look for one where B is our books and we have 40 at the end. So the first one is dividing. I don't want to divide. The second one's adding. I don't want to add. The third one is subtraction. I don't want to subtract. The last one is multiplying. So 5 for every book. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So the answer has to be D. Okay, so for the third one, Joaquin charges $4 per hour to babysit. What equation could Joaquin use to find the number of hours H he needs to babysit in order to earn $50? Okay, so so let's go ahead and highlight. So $4 per hour, and so hours is H. He needs to earn $50. Okay, so per, what does per mean again? Per means to multiply. So really, I'm just looking and saying I have 4 times H equals $50. And I want to know what H is. So that is our equation. Now, if I wanted to actually solve it, I would divide both sides by 4. Okay, so the next one. A soccer club is going on a trip to the water park. The cost of attending a trip is $63. Okay, so let's highlight that. The cost of attending the trip is $63. Included in that price, so included is $13 for lunch and the cost of 2 wristbands. One for the morning and one for the afternoon. Write an equation representing the cost of the field trip and determine the price of 1 wristband. Okay, so let's look at this a little bit closer. So we have $63 automatically. We know that right away. So 63 equals, so that gives us $13 automatically. So $13 for lunch plus 2 wristbands. So I'm going to put 2W. So I don't know how much a wristband is. Now, let's go ahead and solve this. So I don't have any space to go down, so I'm going to go across. So the first thing we're going to do is subtract 13. So 63 minus 13 is 55, and that equals 2W. Now for the next part, we're going to divide by 2. 55 divided by 2 equals, that should be a W. 55 divided by 2 is $27.50. So this is what I'm looking for. Okay, next one. Daryl wants to buy a video game system that costs $245, including tax. He currently has $50 and plans to save an additional $12 at the end of every week. How many weeks will it take Daryl to have enough saved to buy the video game system? Okay, so we know, let's see, let's go ahead and highlight some stuff. So the game system costs $245. He currently has $50, so currently has $50. Plans to save an additional $12 at the end of every week. How many weeks? Okay, so we know that it should be 245 equals, we have 50, so 50 automatically, plus the $12 per week. So let's go ahead and solve this. Very first thing we're going to do, we're going to subtract 50 from both. If I subtract 50 from both, that's going to give me 195 equals 12W. The next step, we're going to divide both by 12. 195 divided by 12 equals 16.25. But can I have 0.25 of a week? No. So we're going to say 17 weeks. Okay. Next one. Twice a number z added to 21 is equal to 9 times the number added to 7. So twice, let's highlight, twice a number z added to 21 is equal to 9 times the number added to 7. Okay, so we have 2 times z plus 21 equals 9 times z plus 7. So now, this is just another equation like what we did earlier today. So we have 9z and 2z, so the very first thing we're going to do, since I don't have enough space, I'm going to subtract 2z. So that's going to leave us with 21 equals 7z plus 7. Then I'm going to subtract 7. So 21 minus 7 is 14 equals 7z. And then the very last part, I'm going to divide by 7. So 2 equals z. Perfect. Okay, next one. Megan spent $56.58 on 3 pairs of jeans. If each pair of jeans costs the same amount, write an algebraic expression or equation to represent this situation and solve to determine how much one pair of jeans is. Okay, so highlighting or underlining, Megan spent $56.58 on 3 pairs of jeans. If each pair of jeans costs the same, so they all cost the same, write an algebraic equation. Okay, so we have 56.58 equals 3J, so 3 jeans. Okay, so let's go ahead and divide both of these by 3. So 1 pair of jeans equals 1886. Perfect. Okay, we're so close, we're almost done. Number 8. Mr. Hill's math class makes up 1/20th of the entire student body at Liberty Middle School. There are 27 students in his class. How many students attend Liberty Middle School? Okay, so again, we're going to highlight some stuff. So math class makes up 1/20th. There are 27 students in his class. How many students attend Liberty Middle School? So we know that we have, he has 27 kids, and that's 1/20th. So equals 1/20th of X, or the people that attend Liberty Middle School. So the way that we're going to solve this is we're going to multiply both sides by 20. 27 times 20 is X equals 540 students. So this is my final answer. Okay, very last problem. Mel spent $12.50 buying apples. The apples cost $2.50 per pound. Which equation can be used to find the number of pounds of apples Mel bought and how many pounds of apples did he buy? Okay, So let's highlight some things or underline them. He spent $12.50 buying apples. The apples cost $2.50 per pound. We want to know the number of pounds. So the number of pounds. Okay, so we spent $12.50. So we're going to ignore all the options. We're just going to write our own equation. So we spent $12.50 and $2.50 per pound. So that means $2.50 times a pound. So let's just call it P. Okay, so let's solve this. We're going to divide both sides. Oops, where did my pen go? There we go. We're going to divide both sides by 250. So 2.50. 2.50. So P equals 5. Okay, so looking at this, there's only one that has 5 pounds. I messed up and put a plus sign. This should be a multiply sign. So the answer should be, if I could get it to work for me, there we go, should be C. Okay, so that is it for this. Tomorrow we're going to practice doing these a little bit more. So have a great rest of your day.